It is literally a proven fact that girls get way more sassier when their nails are done.
Tell me where your love lies. Waste a day and spend the night.
Hey guys, it's Skylove here. So, I've been dreading this. Not 100% positive I'm even gonna post this, but I'm bored and I'm supposed to be cleaning my room. As you can see, the garbage can is in here and all of that. I apologize for that, but I've been trying to redesign my room. It's not going too well, and it is literally a Sunday. I have school tomorrow, and I'm still up. It's like literally 3 minutes till 10. I'm supposed to be in bed at 10 in order to get all of my sleep. But it doesn't look like I'm fixing to go to bed at 10. So I decided to talk to a camera, technically talking to you guys, or the people that even watch my videos. But you know, it's there. So I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, and never got the guts to sit down and talk to a camera. And I kind of have the guts right now because I'm freaking bored and I'm literally staring at my mirror, and I'm already talking to myself in the mirror. So why not just click the camera and start talking to myself on the camera? I really think I'm on some type of drug the whole time. Enjoy though. Even better. Got my nails done for homecoming last night. And these are like those fake press-on nails. Like, they're not like the press-ons, but like, you know, like the glue. Like, I bought these from Walmart for literally $10. And they actually are kind of good. And they're very long. At least long for me. They're like the medium length. And my nails are really small. So like my pinky nails probably fit my fingernails. Oh, did you know my pinkies are crooked? There was a video that I posted at the very, very beginning of this entire channel that I made. Because I've had the channel for a long time. I just never really posted on it. And it didn't really get attention until I started posting poems and covers and things like that. But basically, I posted a video way a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago actually. Where I talk about me breaking my finger. Because in was it the 8th grade maybe? I think it was 8th grade. I broke my ring finger whenever I was playing volleyball with one of my friends. And I went to the nurse and she like taped these two fingers together, and then I called my mom and she took me to the ER. We stayed at the ER for like from what was it? I got to school at like 3. So we were at the ER from like 4 to freaking almost midnight because where I live, the ER sucks. But that's another story. They couldn't get like, okay, so the nurse took gauze pads, wrapped it around these two fingers, and then she took band-aids and wrapped them all the way. Like, she took one band-aid and then it was another band-aid. It was like 7 band-aids on my fingers just to hold these two together because this one needed support because she didn't have a way to x-ray because it's a school nurse. You know, they can't really do much. So my pinky was jammed, and it never got like popped out or pulled out whenever it was jammed. And like I said, this has like probably been 2 years ago now. And so I tell my mom and everything. Well, during like sitting in the ER and waiting to go get x-rayed to see if my finger was actually broken. So they take me back there, okay, and the 2 nurses can't get the band-aids off my fingers. And I started laughing, like, and I was just so like delirious about the entire thing. So we go back to the waiting room after they take my x-rays, and literally in the waiting room, I just slipped the thing off. Like, I just slipped the gauze pad and the band-aids off. They sat there and like they put scissors down and they're trying to cut it and everything, and I thought it was hilarious. Like, the whole time I was laughing. And so I slipped it off and I looked down at my finger and there was a bruise. And I actually, I'll probably insert the video. I'm not gonna unprivate that video because I look horrible, but I'll show you the bruise like down here or whatever. But there was a bruise like on this finger, and when I seen it, I looked at my mom and I just busted out laughing. I was like, there's a bruise. Like, I think I broke it, Mom. There's a bruise. And I just started laughing. And then they called me back there again. Instead is, well, not for like x-rays and stuff, but they called me back there again. So I go back there, and I'm sitting in like one of the little, I don't even know what you call it, one of the I don't even know what to call it, but I was sitting on like a hospital bed, and the lady comes through and she goes, well, you broke it. And I just busted out laughing. Like, my mom was sitting on like the left side of me, and I just busted out laughing. I was like, it's broken. I was like, it's broken. And I was holding it like this. And then they gave me a splint, and they referred me to an orthopedic. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure though. They referred me to them, and so I went to this ortho place, like for sports people and stuff, like literally the next morning. Like, I went to school the next day, and I saw the nurse, and I was like, I just held my hand up and was like, I broke it, because I had the splint on it. And like I said, nobody cared for my poor little pinky. And so I actually have the brace somewhere. Hold on. So I went to this ortho place. Okay, we're just gonna call it an ortho place because I don't know the technical name for it, and you guys can drag me in the comments later if I post this. So I went to the ortho place. Okay, and they x-rayed it out. They x-rayed my finger again, and then they were like, "Well, we're gonna send you to physical therapy. Physical therapy for a ring finger exists." Okay, I didn't know that, but there's more to come. So I go to this ortho place, okay, and he ends up giving me this brace for my ring finger. And this is the brace. I still have it. I don't know why I still have it, but I still have it. I'll actually put it on so you guys can like see the struggles that I went through. And for the longest time, my sister made fun of me because I write with my right hand. I never learned how to do anything at all with my left hand. Like, my left hand is completely dumb considered to my right hand. So, hold on. We're getting there. So, I had to wear it like, okay, so like I had to put these two fingers together, my pinky and my ring finger together. And it's probably not going to work with the nails on. So, I had to like put these two together. And then I had to wrap this one around first. And then I had to put this one on. And I walked around like this for, 6 weeks? I think it was 6 weeks. 6 to 4 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. I say that backwards every time. So it was something like that. And I had to wear this. Okay. And we're just going to pause right here. This is not the first time that I wore a brace on my right hand. But we'll get there. So I had to wear this for like 4 to 6 weeks. Well, like I said, I never noticed that my pinky was jammed because I was more worried about my ring finger because it was broken. And one day during physical therapy, I was like, it was like one of the last few days of my physical therapy. They had me like squeeze this like slime stuff because like, okay, so I had to do bear claws, and I had to do this. I had to go like this. Like, okay, it was like I had to bend like I had to bend the top. It was like, okay, it was like this, and then this, and then this, and I had to go down and up like that to get, because, okay, so the guy at this ortho place, the doctor, so there's like these little bone plates in your finger. I never knew this, so if you knew this, don't drag me. So there's like these bone plates in your finger. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. I broke the middle one, and I broke the corner off of it. And that's why it hurt so bad to bend my finger. Because, like, I could bend it, but I couldn't bend it all the way. So, like, my finger was, like, stuck like that. So, I broke that. And the way that he explained it to me was, like, he drew, like, one little box on a piece of paper. And then he drew, like, a longer one. And then he drew a smaller one. And then he circled the corner that I broke. And that's whenever he gave me the brace. And he was like, 4 to 6 weeks. And on the 3rd week, you go to physical therapy. Well, I was squeezing the slime, okay, and I noticed my pinky, like, it was popping, and I was like, what? So whenever I went to put the slime back in the little container thing that it came in, I went like this or whatever, because I was like, I get, like, nervous and stuff, and I play with my hands. So I was, like, playing with my hands, and I looked, and I went, like, because I was, like, playing with my fingers. I don't know why. And I looked, and I went, oh, my God, my pinkies are crooked. Like, and if you really don't, look. This one slants, and this one is straight. Like, literally. Look at it. Like, I know you see this. I know you see it. My pinkies are freaking crooked. Look at that. This is horrible. This is horrible. So that's not the first time that I've technically. That's like the first bone that I think I've ever broken. I've never broken a bone, unless you count this ring finger. And it's like my right hand has like bad luck or something because I never do anything to this hand. It can't write. I can't throw with it. I can't do anything. Literally, all it does is probably hold my phone whenever I'm talking. Literally. Oh, I have a message. Not important. Anyway. But that's literally all my left hand does. Like, I don't really do much. Like, I can type with it. It's totally fine. So, I can do pretty much everything with my right hand. My right hand is my dominant hand. But my left hand is completely stupid. Like, it's retarded. Ooh, I hate that word. I shouldn't have said that. But, yeah, my pinky's crooked. So, that's the big rant of this video. But it's also not the first time that I've had to wear a brace on this hand. And I get that I just said that. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? So it's not the first time I had to wear a brace. I actually had to wear a brace again because I broke. Well, I didn't necessarily break my thumb, but I sprained it pretty bad to where I couldn't bend it. Oh, and that's a story. So I have an older sister. Okay. And me and her were fighting one day. And we were just like, I was play fighting with her. I don't know what her deal was. I was play fighting. And we were like hitting each other like this. And she went to hit me. At the same time, I went to hit her. Same thing with the volleyball. And my thumb, it went like all the way in, and then it went back again, and then it came, like, it went back, and then it came back in, and then it went back out again. And the last time that it came back out, it went out like this, and my thumb was bent, and it just went, and it popped. It hurt so bad. And I almost started crying, and then, like, I was, like, shaking my hand. I was like, Mom, get your daughter. It was so bad. And so I actually have a thumb brace somewhere around here. My right hand is just never, ever gonna make it out alive. I don't know. I guess that's telling me that I need to learn how to write with my left hand. Because it looks like my right hand's not gonna make it. We never know. Literally just been sitting here for like 12 minutes talking to myself with a bunch of hearts over my head. What do you do with your life when you're supposed to be cleaning? I guess that's it. I guess that's the end of this video. Because I have homework and I'm supposed to be cleaning. Like, I started. I'm doing great. Like, there's boxes on my bed and stuff. But I have to clean. So. Enjoy your life. Live it up. Do what you want to do. I'm gonna go. I don't know what the point of this video is, but, subscribe, I guess? I don't know.
Hold it on a reason that